Yo, what you say, what you say? We in a building, we don't play. Yes, it's Young Teasy, the most greasy, most cheesy. Your hoes need me. They won't leave me. Yeah. So what's shaking, yo? What's good with you? What's good with you? Textiles, Daily Spread Podcast, Edit the Streets HD, BQE Fruit Podcast. What else? What am I here for? Why am I here? I'm just here. I just wanted to pop out real quick, say what up on a live, uh, because there's some things coming down the pipeline. There's some activities activated, and I just wanted to give you a quick heads up. There's a Discord that's open. If you don't have the link to the Discord, hit me up via email or on social media. You can find me at textiles underscore on X/Twitter. That's TEXSTYLES underscore on X/Twitter. Also on Instagram at Daily Spread Podcast. Also via email info at dailyspreadpodcast.com. So you can locate me in that fashion in order to get access to the Discord. There's also the Patreon, patreon.com/, daily spread POD, like play of day, but it's really short for podcast. So that's where you can find me online. I want to share more of the plays. Now, okay, this is what we could talk about. Spank odds. New feature on Spank odds. The new feature on Spank odds allows you to save your plays up to 5 plays, they say, right? But you can possibly add more. At least maybe when your plays get graded, they can add more. I don't know. But I've been able to add more than 5. Not saying that's a great thing because I kind of like the fact that it kind of held me to 5 because I like to do a lot of volume, which can be also good. So there's the talk, there's a conversation right now built around volume versus just one play a day. I've known people to win in both. I've seen people hit 60% in baseball, one play a day on average. I've seen people do volume, 15, 20 plays and hit at 55, 56%. Both plays, both ways can work, in my opinion. So I like the fact that it's kind of limited, and but you can't, but you don't parlay, you don't get the parlay. So I love that about it, but you don't parlay on it. I mean, if they allow you to parlay on it, that's I'm not even trying to find out how to do that. I like the straight action. So the first play that I put in my Spank odds tracker was Ostapenko Jelena to win money line minus 125 or minus 150. She lost. I got turned. I took Arizona halftime. That won. Took Rat Canal Emma. She won. So I'm now 2-1 in my Spank odds, but another loss is coming because I got who do I have? Arizona in baseball, and they are about to get smashed. They are down 12-1. It's about the sixth or seventh inning. That one is over with. We do have some other action. We have some under and some college basketball that looks promising, but nothing is over until it's over. Okay, there's the there's the NBA All Star game on today. Not really interested. 3-point contest was yesterday. It's not really interested. Dunk contest was yesterday. It's not really interested. UFC was yesterday. That was good. Missed out on a couple of opportunities in my opinion because there was a lot of dog action late. We took advantage of some. We did ride with Cannonair. We were on Cannonair for days. Like we were just sitting, being quiet, hear people talking. I kept tapping to a stream. The guys had Cannonair. I was like, yeah, this is the right stream. This is the stream I want to be on. I want to be in tune with these guys here. And they had some cashers on there. So shout out to Brisbane and them guys. They were on a channel, a big channel. Shout out to the sports guys pubbing them. They be pubbing, right? It was a good show. Shout out to Mikey and them guys too, the sports money guys too. Pub sports, sports money. Shout out to all the guys that I've tuned into, man. But those two specifically is what I'll be tuned to. Shout out to who banging too. Or shout out to Crispy Captain too. Shout out to a lot of the guys, man. You know, once I get the shout out, that's what happens. That's why I like when Star said no shout outs, man. No shout outs. But yeah, so Spank guys right now, we looking to have positive results, positive ROI to show and prove to the people that we know what we doing. And also, this will help us become betters. Because here we can be get great cappers, right? Because I think that I've spent the last 3 to 4 to 5 years working to become great at handicapping more so than betting, right? Where a lot of people they like to bet, they like to be, oh, I think I learned this, I think I learned that. But most people that I've seen bet, they always end up flat on their ass. They have their moments, they have their spurts. Not too many people have been able to get down every day like me for the last 5 years. Not people that I know personally that don't come from betting and that don't come from understanding bankrolls and bankroll management that just take money, hard-earned money, and just throw into sports bet and try their hand. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose, but there's not a consistent flow. There's not a consistent bet. Like I've been tracking for years now, but more consistently over the last 2 years. And over the past year, I've been able to see consistency in certain numbers and know where I should be focusing my energies moving forward. For example, NBA, I'm actually doing good in NBA right now. When people are complaining about it's really weird. I'm normally terrible in NBA. Well, let me start that over. When I first got started, I was really good in NBA. Then when I was under the gun, under the whistle, I, I still performed good in NBA. There were contests and different things where I would show up, I would be in the top in the leaderboards. But then when I started to charge, people started to pay me for picks. That's when it got nasty. I guess I got a little too nervous. I didn't really understand what I was doing. I didn't know half of what I know now. I didn't know about break even percentages. I didn't know uh, about the implied odds. And those are two key components that I just put out there right now that if you go research them on your chat GPT or your Google or whatever search engine you use, it can give you insight as to what you can look for to possibly gain an edge. Does that hurt me in the long run? People like to say that it does, but I don't believe that it does because I don't believe that you make the field more congested by educating more consumers. Because what you have to do is still become a better consumer. If you're in a store shopping and you pick up a shirt, a person might pick a look at this shirt and be like, "Oh, they put that shirt back down. I'm picking it up." Or because you're picking up that shirt, they might say, "I don't even want that shirt." Or because you're looking at that shirt, they might look at the shirt that's next to that shirt or close to that shirt because they say, "Oh," or they might look at that shirt and say, "Oh, you don't look good in that shirt," or "You might look good in that shirt." My point in saying all of that is, or all of nothing is, that it doesn't matter at the end of the day. That's what I really think because there's more than enough money out there. They print money every day. Vegas has more than enough money to pay everybody. You want to say, oh, there's a limit on this, limit on that, limit on this, limit on that. Then if it's a limit on it, then it doesn't matter, right? Because they can't get there anywhere. If you told them, what did it matter? Because it's limited already, right? So if I'm bugging, I'm bugging. But I just wanted to tap in real quick. I didn't know where this conversation was going to lead to. It led to me talking about spank odds and how I started off 0-1 and how I'm 2-1, but I'm about to be 2-2, but I'm looking to be 5-3 from what I think I put in there, which is positive ROI, which is beautiful. And I'm about to make something to eat. And about to listen to Arlen, because Arlen is popping and kicking some knowledge. And I'm resonating with a lot of the message. And now I'm gonna apply some of the information in many facets. So, and I'm doing it right now, matter of fact, ain't I? Ain't I? So I'm hoping you're having a great day. Hope you're having the best day ever. It's been a beautiful day here in New York City. A little cold, but still, nonetheless, still a great day. And so, enough. Ding, 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 ding.